Hi, how are you? Good, thank you. How are you? Good, thank you. So I was just speaking with Our Lady, and I thought I'd better put this on because she'd forgotten. You know how I was saying about asking all of you to pray 3 times, plus once before you go to sleep and once before going out. Yes. So this is really helpful at the moment because it's like I was saying yesterday, and Our Lady was saying before, when you go out now, you get raped when you're out, right? So that's why it's good to pray 3 times, plus once before going out and once before going to sleep. So before you're going out is because you're going to be vulnerable, more vulnerable while you're out. Yes. So if you've forgotten to do that this time, just think down to your heart to me, Terry, and let me know you're out. And we'll freaking wipe them out. So hopefully, we'll stop them. Hopefully it'll be before before they rape you. But if it's slow, then it might be after. But before they kill you or something, you're right. But we will do the best we can. And why before you go to sleep? It's because you're really vulnerable when you go to sleep. Yeah. So yeah, and 3 times during the day, at least, so you know what's going on with you. What you need, what you want, how you're doing inside with your feelings, your thoughts, and hopefully getting closer to you, and you're getting closer to us. So, anyway, see how you go, and that depends on. Only say what you want to say. I believe trust has to be earned, and Krishna says respect has to be earned as well. So that's yeah. Yeah. Lucky we work together as a team. Yeah. And it's the same for all of the ones I believe in, that I recommend praying to, if you feel uncomfortable answering any question they have, and they might do it with you as well. You just explain however you want to say that you have trust issues, or you have abandonment issues, which might make you either way more trusting than maybe you should be, or less trusting, or just that you don't actually know them well enough, or you don't feel comfortable talking about that yet. Or of course you can do the other way around if you do trust them enough or respect them enough, or any of that stuff. Just tell them the whole freaking lot. So anyway, or me too as well if you want to. Also, I just want to say again, the other Terrys are still pretending to be me, and they're going on about Terry Consortium. I am not part of that. Please don't pray to them or ask them for help. If you have somebody that talks to you out of the blue that says they're a Terry, please think down into your heart to me, Terry. Check if it's me. If it's one of the others, you will probably really badly regret trusting them or believing in them, or respecting them. No, not respecting them, because I think you've got to give her on a basic level of respect because they're other entities, but trusting them, it's not a good idea. Alright. So anyway, just check that with me, please. And anyone who says, excuse me, they work for me, or any of the others I recommend praying to, just think down to heart to whoever they're saying they represent, or whoever they say they are, or to me, Terry, and I'll check that, or they'll check that, because it's just not always the case. They might just be trying to abuse you, or us. Anyway, taking money from you under false pretenses. is and that's another thing also. If you've been giving money through direct debit to a particular group, but you're no longer part of that group of your own free will, do go to your bank and cut off that direct debit. Don't forget to think down to heart to me or whoever you pray to now, and ask for protection before you do that. Because sometimes they're a bit grouchy and dangerous, huh? Yes, sometimes. So anyway, let me know. And Krishna says, anyway, thank you. See ya.